hey! You finally picked up. Where have you been? Oh, I see you got busy. Well, I missed you, dude. You can't just leave me hanging like that. You know I was busy today too, but I wanted to call you before we headed to bed. I have a lot of things that I want to talk to you about before sleep, so I hope you don't mind. Is that okay? Yeah? Yay. Well, anyways, tell me about your day first of all. How are you? How are you? Yeah. Oh gosh. Dude, I told you, you can text me when things like that happen. You know that I'm always gonna be here for you, right? Well, good, because you sure don't act it. Always being independent. I'm literally 2 texts away, okay? Just message me when you need something, and I'll always be here to respond. I promise. Alright, well, anyways, are you laying down right now? Well, I could tell by the audio change. You sound a lot more crisp when you're talking to me on your PC microphone than you do on your phone. But it's okay, it's not like a big deal. I don't mind, you don't have to get up and get on your PC for me, you know? It's okay. Dude, I've been so busy recently. Yeah. I'm still doing that whole ASMR thing. Yeah. Hold on, it's kind of hard to hear you like this. Let me put on my headphones real quick because, this is ridiculous. Hold on, stay right there. I'll be right back, okay? Now, where did I put my headphones? I don't think they're over here. Or over here. Damn it, I knew I shouldn't have moved them. Where in the world did I put them? Oh man, hold on. Give me 1 second, I promise I'll find them. Hey, my room is not a mess, I'll have you know, okay? It's pretty clean compared to yours. I see those plates you have going on back on that desk. So don't make fun of me, okay? Meanie. Oh, I found them. Okay, hold on. There we go. See? I got the classy ones. Bluetooth and everything. Yes, they were a little bit expensive, okay? Yes, I do wish I got a game instead of damn headphones, okay? Leave me alone, man. Listen, I can hear you, and that's all that matters, right? Listen, you are laying down, okay? You are laying down in bed, and you are still complaining. I'm sitting at my desk trying to talk to you, okay? Stop complaining so much, my goodness. You're such a negative Nancy. Anyways, have you been keeping up with the group chat recently? Yeah, I figured you didn't. You have been really busy with work. Alright, so let me fill you in on what's been going on. Basically, you remember Fred, right? No, not Scooby-Doo, okay? I know that we just watched that, but I'm not talking about Scooby-Doo. I'm talking about Fred Alkine. Fred Alkine. Yeah, the one that was in our geology class. Yeah. Well, basically, he recently got into a bit of trouble with police. I know, isn't it crazy? You'd think that he was a really good kid. No, apparently he was, selling things that he shouldn't have been on the street. So the police arrested him. Yeah. So that's the whole story. That's why he's been a little bit inactive in the server. For very obvious reasons. But he's been contacting Kyle a lot, and funnily enough, you know, Lizzie. Yeah, that one girl that Kyle said he was into. Come to find out, she actually had 2 boyfriends the whole time he was talking to her. Yeah, no, not even like another one, and then him. No, she had like 2 other ones and was talking to him, but the main reason why she was talking to him was because she wanted help with the games. I wish I was joking, but that's actually the reason. She wanted help with the games, and she saw how good he played when he was with us, and I don't know, I guess that just piqued her interest or something. Yeah, no, she has a lot of men. What else happened? So, today, while I was recording ASMR, I got a really funny message online, right? So I'm looking through my Pawtastagram, right? I open up my messages, because I like to check and like respond to people when I can, right? So I open up my messages. Can you believe what I saw? You're not gonna believe it when I tell you, so I'm scrolling through, right? Looking through my messages, and you know better than anyone that I get a lot of weird messages, right? I always tell you about them, I know. So I'm scrolling through, and I open up one of them, and someone's asking me if I could send them like an example of paw photos so that they can see if they want to purchase some. I beg your finest pardon. Like, I know that a lot of people are into that kind of thing, right? But DMing someone about it is crazy. I haven't responded. I'm just gonna let him cook. So, I don't even know, man. People are weird. So, enough yapping from me. Do you have any juicy stories for me? Lazy one? Oh, you do? Okay, well, why are you letting me be the only one that yaps? Why don't you tell me? Yeah, I remember them. Really? Dude, I had no idea. See, I was wondering why they were just MIA. That's why they were MIA. Okay, well. People are just really stupid. I guess, well, let them cook. They've gotten themselves into that situation, so I don't really know. Oh, I also remember something important. I remember you asked me a question the other day. What? Are you surprised that I have a decent memory? I'm not a goldfish, okay? So, I remember you asked for advice about, like, what do you do when, like, people are being mean to you? And you feel like you don't genuinely have any good friends, right? Because I remember you mentioned that a lot of the things that people said to you were not nice, and they made you kind of sad, right? I don't blame you. Well, the first thing I'm gonna ask is, has you tried talking to them? No, hear me out. Okay, listen. I know this sounds like grandma advice, and I know sometimes you would much prefer to hear nicer words over hearing honesty, but this is a genuine question. Have you tried discussing the fact that the things that they say make you feel upset? Have you told them? You haven't? Well, okay. It would be a different story if you came to me and told me that you told them, right? And that they were still disrespecting you. Which, if that was the case, I would tell you, meaning Mugger, right? I would tell you to block them. And I know that it's a lot easier said than done, okay? I understand all too well. When you have someone that you want to talk to, and they exclude you, and they're unkind to you, right? You so desperately want to stay with them, but you can't do that. You cannot do that. And I promise you, the world is not as lonely as a lot of people make it out to be, okay? And it's okay to be alone sometimes, right? Like, sometimes even you ask me if you can just spend some time by yourself, so just take it as that, alright? Self-improvement comes with making decisions that are bigger than you think, right? Because something like that, like, I don't know, I guess, leaving a person behind, or not necessarily leaving them behind, but, setting a boundary with them, or telling them something that bothers you is a very important thing, because, listen, I want you to talk to them next time, okay? And tell them that this thing bothers you, okay? Their reaction to that statement will tell you everything that you need to know, right? Because a good friend would take that into consideration and then decide to stop doing said things so that they don't upset you, right? But you the latter and they're nice, then you can keep them around, but keep an eye out for Selena, and if they do something wrong, you can remove them, right? But if they say these mean things to you and tell you, oh, why are you so tight, why are you so tight, leave, log on them. I promise you, it's a lot easier than having to sit there and deal with the trauma later. Okay. Anyways. And then, if you're talking to someone and you just feel like you guys weren't meant to be at the moment, right? You feel like maybe your timelines don't align at the moment, and maybe you need a little bit of time to improve on yourself, or you feel like they need a little bit of time to self-reflect before you guys can be friends again, right? Absolutely no shame in sending them a nice message, or maybe a more serious message, and letting them know that you just need some space for yourself, right? And that's okay. Being lonely and not having as many people to talk to as you would like is not a bad thing, right? Obviously, the feeling of loneliness can engulf you and make you kind of sad and make you seek meaningful relationships and friendships, right? But you have to keep in mind that although we are social creatures, right, there is still a part of us designed to have some type of singularity, right? We have personality, we have the capabilities of maintaining ourselves, right? So maybe after hanging out with people this much and having a situation like that come up, it just means that it's time for you to take some time for yourself, right? And there's nothing bad about that, you know? Maybe explore some new hobbies, play some games, get into streaming, apply for a new job, go outside for a walk, stay inside and just sleep, rest, talk to people, hang out with family if you have a good relationship with them. If not, just hang out with yourself, hang out with friends that you have, or go outside and just take a breath of air and walk, right? Listen to music, connect with things that make you feel grounded. Grounding is super important, right? And just remember, it is okay to make mistakes and to learn from them. We are all human beings. We have all made mistakes, and we have all learned from them. Even I have made mistakes, and I've learned from them, and I still make mistakes to this day. Okay? So don't be too upset on and too hard on yourself. Yeah, Dr. Phil, whatever, man. I'm just trying to help you. Okay, listen. You stay here. I'm gonna change into, like, pajamas because this is, like, uncomfortable. I've been out in this all day. And then I'm gonna come back and talk to you for a bit more before I go lay down, okay? Well, it's like, do you see the time right now? You're laying down already and you're passing out, basically, okay? It's my turn. Give me a second. Yes, I'm tired. Dude, I've been out and about all day, man. What do you expect? Listen, okay? Shut up. I'm trying to put this hoodie on right now. It's not really working out. Oh my god, this is a humongous. Listen, I know you let me borrow this and steal it from your closet or whatever, but goddamn, why did you buy a hoodie that Zeus could fit into? Because you thought it would look cute on me. Okay. Alright, Mr. Romeo. Romeo and Juliet. Alright, hold on. Oh, I'm back. See, look at this thing. Do you see how big it is? Well, listen, I know I don't want to give it back. This is mine now, okay? You're not getting this back, alright? I went shopping in your closet and I found this, alright? And it was comfortable and fun, so I'm keeping it. Whether you like it or not. Me. Listen, okay? It's comfy and it smells like you and it makes me feel safe. So, I'm keeping it. Plus, I know you like seeing me in your hoodie. Don't lie. Absent cinema. Oh god, I'm not anticipating tomorrow. I have so many things I need to do. Yeah, I know you do too. That's another reason why I'm not anticipating it. I'm gonna miss you when you're busy. What do you mean you don't miss me? Yes, I do. Okay, sassy with it. Can you blame a girl? Alright, it's fun. It's fun to be sassy. It's not fun to be normal all the time. Ay, ay, ay. Would you want to call again tomorrow night? Yeah. 10 p.m.? 10 p.m. sounds good. Okay, perfect. I'll be done with like work and filming and doing all these things by then, so I should be able to call. Perfect. Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna be getting a figure in the mail. I'm excited to show you. I can like video call you and show you. Yeah? Okay, I'll wait to open it then. It's a figure from Weathering with You. Yeah, I know. I love that anime so much. Is it like an anime film? Anime movie? I don't really know what to call it, but I'm gonna say an anime film. It's so good. It's one of my favorites. I got the figures of both of them, like, standing together that you can act. So I'm super hype about that. I'm happy to add it to my collection of figures on the shelf. My favorite figure that I own at the moment is one of Bakugo. But I do have a lot. I have Miku. I have Racer Miku. Oh my god. I have a Racer Miku figure. It's like one of my favorite things. I have Joseph Joestar. I have, I can't remember what else I've got actually. I have an android of Deadpool and one from Sword Art Online. Of Kirito. I think, yeah, Kirito. I have an android of Wally and Eve. I love Wally. I have a couple more figures that I can't remember actually. Wow, my memory is really bad. What do you mean, Grandma? Dude. I can't with you, man. You know what? I'm gonna go lay down. Okay, hold on. I'll connect on my phone. Give me a second. Alrighty, well, I have laid down now. I'm so tired, dude. You don't even know the half of it. Oh my gosh. Oh, this bed is so comfortable. Oh, man. I appreciate you, I appreciate you calling with me all the time, you know? It's really nice to have somebody to keep me company. It's really nice to have somebody to keep me company at night. I appreciate you a lot. And I really hope that you know that I really care about you and I love you so much. You know, the world is much nicer with you in it. And I will always love you, no matter what. Through thick and thin, through hardship and ease, you are my everything, and nothing will ever change that. I think that you've already fallen asleep. You lazy. I think I might shut my eyes too. Good night, doll. I hope you sleep well, and I love you so much. Thank you for keeping